You are wasting time. You've been focusing too much on the planning, and this is a problem. And we're gonna be talking about how we fix it. First, I'm gonna start with a bit of an intro talking about exactly what I've experienced in the past with wasting time and how I fixed this problem. As you all know, this is my YouTube channel, and how have I actually started it? Well, a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, but I gotta plan this, I gotta get video ideas, I gotta do this, and they're wasting too much time on the planning part. But what I would say is the most important part is actually going to the uploading part. I had this problem too. I had this idea of wanting to create a YouTube channel, but actually never doing it. But that's the problem. I was like, I have this idea, but I don't think I can do it. I don't have the right equipment. I don't have the right lighting. I don't have the right video gear. I'm literally filming with my fucking phone. What you're seeing right now is literally the camera of my phone. I'm looking at my phone. That's all I need. I need my phone. I need my voice. And I just need to show to you guys what my ideas are in my head. And apparently you guys like what I say. So I'm gonna keep doing that. And as you can see, it works out. Because that's the difficult part. That's the step you need to get over, is actually doing it. Because once you've done that, once you've started executing, you can actually start improving and start making something. So, now that we've gone through a little bit of an intro, let's start. How do you actually just start making progress? Well, as we just discovered, the first thing is just getting to it. So, how do you get to it? Well, you're gonna look at which task you are currently wanting to perform. For example, this could be a YouTube channel, like myself. We're gonna be analyzing, okay, what do I need to do to actually be able to execute this the fastest? How can I do this the fastest way? Like, fastest out of all the things. Well, with a YouTube channel, it is grabbing your phone, putting on the camera, and just talking about a bunch of random shit and uploading that. Just plain and simple. That's the fastest way to start a YouTube channel right now. But it's the same thing with anything else. Okay, I have this business idea, but how can I actually start it? Well, okay, what's the quickest way for me to start it? Let's say you want a website, you want to sell websites. Okay, what's the quickest way for me to start it? Well, first I need customers, so let's just upload a page, say, hey, I'm selling websites. And meanwhile, while you're looking for customers, you're gonna be making a website on Wix, for example, where you don't need any experience. You can just use basic forms and you can just see, okay, does this work for me? And what do people think of this? That's one thing. And now I'm going to be talking about the second thing I wanted to talk about, is how to stop wasting time with your studies. Because I see this a lot with school. People are trying to study, but they're wasting a bunch of time. Well, it's quite simple. What you are doing is meaningless bullshit. You are going like, oh, I have this work, but I don't want to do it. And then you're complaining about it for like half an hour, but you've gone nowhere. You've just been, oh, okay, but these are my reasons why I shouldn't do it anymore. Oh no, I don't want to do it anymore. So how can I find reasons to not do it anymore? And then you don't do it at all. What you should do instead is, instead of finding those reasons and looking for ways to complain, you should just go actually do it. Because that half an hour you were wasting your time doing nonsense, bullshit, you could have actually studied. Then you've studied for half an hour, and you've actually gotten more work in than you would previously if you studied after like 1 hour of complaining. So if you implement these tips and actually start doing it instead of planning it or instead of complaining about it, you will actually save a lot more time than if you decide after an hour to not do it, even though it only costs an hour. You've literally wasted an hour instead of used it for the exact same thing you were going to do anyway. So, use these tips wisely and start doing it. Stay hard, work hard, and I'll see you guys next time.